The A76, locally called Jalan Besar, runs through this small town with a complex of side lanes. It's neither sleepy or bustling, plenty of colonial age buildings. And unlike many Malaysian old towns, it is not cluttered with overbuilding and poor air quality. We really didn't explore the town, just visited some restaurants. Chaksut restaurant at which we lunched is on the side streets, and so we took some videos of the area. It took time for the orders to be served. Fortunately, the street cats and video taking helped pass the time. But when the dishes came, it was quite delicious. Lightly fried saito yu fish ball, tau pork stuffed with minced meat, and steamed freshwater fish. Lenggong has quite a few Chinese restaurants, many coffee shop-like. The restaurant Lenggong River Fresh Fish is on Jalan Besar itself, air-conditioned. Good food, good service, run by a happy couple. The owner told me he worked for a period at Singapore's Jade Crystal. Geo-Park gallery was interesting. Tectonic movements that shape mountains and rift valleys, the meteorite blast millions of years ago, and the more recent ash from the eruption of Lake Toba 74,000 years ago are all documented here. There are also exhibits, though not original, of the Paleolithic age skeletons that have made Lenggong famous. Archaeological findings are mainly displayed at the Lenggong Archaeology Museum. It's a pity we had not planned to spend time at these museums due to some misinformation. We visited the gallery mainly to find out how we could get a guide for our cave visit. Thankfully, we did find a useful poster. We visited Kampong Chepo on our own. It was easily accessible. A Bernama news article offered some interesting facts. The mosque structure is supported by 4 golden chengai wood pillars, symbolizing the 4 Islamic madhabs. The Nasi Lemak dome at the top of these pillars symbolizes Prophet Muhammad. The building's foundation is strengthened by volcanic ash from the Lake Toba eruption that covered the valley 74,000 years ago. We didn't know so many caves were accessible. This would be fun, but tiring. Gua Gunung Runtuh was where the remains of the Perak men were found. Evidence abound that prehistoric human communities existed in this valley more than 10,000 years ago. Our mountain man guide Ghazali is really knowledgeable. Between his limited English and our limited Malay, we understood each other almost perfectly. Believe it or not, these limestone hills were coral islands uplifted by tectonic movements, particularly the collision of the Indo-Australian and Eurasian plates 300 to 500 years since, chemical weathering by rainwater and erosion carved out complex cave systems.
So this cave is a shop.
Yes.
Small. Oh yeah, the shape of a heart.
I go to the cave. One day I for the legend local story lah.
Yeah, yeah.
For the Sangkalbai.
Couple waiting. Mosquito net.
You can up?
Can.
Can?
Huh?
Okay.
Can ah?
Can?
This one
Yeah.
very high.
Huh?
Up there.
Up there.
And
No.
okay.
Okay. Not the side.
Okay.
Okay.
That one too
That
high.
one is what cave? Wow.
Yes, for the one case inside the Gua Putri, the
Okay.
Putri cave.
Okay. Oh, this is a
Yeah.
Gua Putri. Okay. Let me take a
You
photograph.
can, 100 meter lah.
Yeah, we
You
take
can-
photo for ourselves. Okay.
Outside. We come to Guaputeri. This sound? Quack, quack.
Yeah, the
Frog.
What?
Is it frog?
Yes.
It's a frog now. Yeah.
Yes.
Butterflies in here.
Yeah. Okay. It is easy to imagine Paleolithic age beings wandering around here, hunting, collecting edibles for food, and wood to make fire for cooking and keeping warm. The Perak man who once wandered around here is not only Southeast Asia's best preserved Mesolithic skeleton, he's unique to have a rare genetic disorder that caused him to have shortened bones and toes which are angled abnormally. This, together with his fetal burial position and the many objects buried with him, suggests to archaeologists that this deformity may have elevated him to a well-respected shaman. What luck! Based on his skeleton, experts have even done a 3D virtual reconstruction of his face.
Can go and over it.
In this little thing there. You come this side here. Come over here. Come nearer to my side there. You can see if you look.
Oh, this over here.
Yeah. Come. Inside the hole. It's towards the right hand side of the hole. Tilt the camera down.
The cave tour ended. Next destination, Bukit Beno, the meteorite park. Glad we had a couple of interesting breaks on the way. The existence of impactites, swaywites and breccia rocks suggests that this area was once long ago pounded by meteorites that created craters, which is now not really visible to the eye.
Yes.
Perhaps ash from the explosion of Lake Toba volcano have layered over them. They were discovered in early 2000s as part of the many archaeological excavations since the discovery of the Perak Man in 1991. It was time to leave this area full of mysticism. Some cows suddenly emerged to bid us farewell. We left impressed with our guide's enthusiasm about this cosmic phenomenon, and the analysis of stone tools buried in impactites suggests that human presence in this area may date back 1.83 million years, the Old Stone Age, long before the Perak Man.